Okie dokie. The stream is running. This is not private. Create. On type. 41. Yeah. Let me post the announcement. 6 players. Do we don't do first to 5, we do first to 3. I think. Or do we do first to 5? What are the rules again? First to 5. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought we had 7. Oh, it's because Carla was here. All games first to 5. Let me start this on challenge. Okay, round 1 play. So I'm playing versus and some. Yeah, 6 is still a first to 5. Okie dokie. Dust Snorter, that is a name. Okay, I think everything's set up, but if it's not, I apologize. And here's hoping my jitter doesn't die like it was yesterday. I don't know why I moved backwards for that. I thought I was pressing snowball. Damn it. I got hit by a fucking shield? Really? That's what hit me? Alright. That worked. You hit step backwards? Ah! What the hell? Okay. I was not ready for that to hit me. What's sleeping at the wheel? It's just an ice pick. Okay. I'll take it. That shit's so active. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Oh, I mistimed it. I would have killed. Wow. That would kill. Damn, getting stuck with frost on you like that kind of sucks. It's first to 5. Newbie has joined the lobby. Why are you here?
Let's see this fellow TO play this game.
Oh, you're in voice.
Finally, some commentary on QC games.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can't mute me. Wait, turn my volume to 0.
Yeah, hold on. I will deafen myself.
No, but then the stream can't hear me.
Okay.
You should.
I can't hear you anymore.
Oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. Who is Sunning? This new player? Nice. What's with all the new players picking up Reva? That's a shitty hand. Yeah. Fucking out of flash. Nice. I wonder how long is this? Oh yeah. Am I commentating on delay? It shouldn't be that delayed. I'm spectating the game. Yeah, I don't know. Am I that quiet? Okay, hold on, let me lock in. I'm not gonna be commentating the whole round robin. Just gonna till my turn and start. I love some step slop. No. I do love some step slop. It's so rough. You just gotta respect Reva, even though she has like shit hands. You can't just pull up on them. QC needs to camp that row more. I think. Camp that row. No, you gotta be ready for the frost. No, QC. Oh, QC. What's that? Nice. Alright. Next combo might just kill. No! Okay, he's somehow doing it. Oh, backstab. How's that toxic step called again? I forgot its name. Backstab? Reverse step? Damn. Yeah, she survived. Crazy. It should be 4-4. 3G, I think. QC needs to respect W. I don't even know. I don't play well enough. Damn, gets a huge guillotine hit. Still even life. Don't get hit for the auto slash. Oh, QC is new. I don't know. I just think QC would be losing. Needs to be more patient. Needs to trust in his frost confirms. You don't need to read. Don't need to read the opponent. Just confirm off the frost. Even if it's step it. Nice. Alright. Good combo. Good amount. I'm losing way too much from QC. I don't know what to say about it. Nice dodge. That's it though. Alright. First game goes to our fellow commentator. Looking for game!
Nice. Okay. That was 2-5, I think.
Yes.
Okay, oh no, I'm fighting. Okay. Well, we'll do me versus QC and then we'll do the other winners game. And then we do the losers, one of the losers round ones. Yeah. The QC mirror match. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright. So here we have the QC mirror match. Track record does not look great for one of the QCs. One of them is heavily favored. I wonder who. Pretty standard root package on Chiretta. QC. Wait, how are we gonna do this? QC is a fan of Shadow Step, but 2028. Let's see what they can do about it. Is this a? It's been a while since I played it, but I would say this is kind of rough matchup for Chiretta usually. But I guess since it changes with the root W1 and 2, I think it's that bad. And if the Chiretta doesn't play too aggressive and just plays third row to like deny first row from Corella, I think it can be really rough to like, get things going. And root is always very hard to play against. If you get strangled, it's like over. Yeah, exactly. So this is gonna be an uphill battle for 2028. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is also the thing. QC Chiretta, she really likes to keep you honest, you know? You can't overextend. You gotta keep your offense straight, offense tight. If you don't get it tight, you're gonna get hit. You're just gonna get strangled out of hit stun. You know. Corella looking to maybe close the gap, get the life feed down a bit, and one touch is all it takes. Okay, dodge the backstab. Don't get strangled. Snow. I don't even know all these cards anymore. Snowflake, Snowstorm, Snowball. It's just too slow. Wow. Yeah, Frost Step. Frost Slash is sadly not on oneself anymore. Ooh, full screen auto slash. Dodges though. How do I call these people? Alright, nice hop angle Frost Slash into Push Slash. Bit of damage. Slight life lead, but that does not mean anything if you're playing against Chiretta, so you gotta be on your toes. Hugging 4-throw is a good strategy, they don't really have anything to do with. Only backslash and strangle pretty much. And raw, I guess. Oof. This is the life of loot. You live with it. Ooh! This is what I mean. You got too greedy. You can't just no kill that. You had a good hand. With push slash, and now you're just dead. It's that you can lose your lead that fast. Just one touch is all it takes. Good start for Chiretta. See how it goes. Oh my god, beats the Entangle. Could be worse, but Scramble sorry out after getting booted, so that might just be it. Nice. Ah, stepped. Didn't quite confirm the frost. Alright, Snowfall hits, nice. Oh, Snowfall seems like such a good card. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with Snowfall. Ooh, lost in continent combo. And Chiretta was ready with the mash. Sorry. Could be really big. I didn't get that much value out of the frost, and now you see Chiretta is looking for a clean sheet again. Can 2024 make it back? That's nice. It's an out of. Ooh, that's better. Not that good. No. The right routing. That's coming up. Not ready for it. I guess you can't really get out anything out of Snowfall. Yeah, QC ready, Shredder ready with the defense on the auto slash.
Well,
oh, it's already over. I didn't keep track.
that went about as well as I expected.
Uh,
I just feel like I learned something there.
you need to be more mindful of your frost backs and be ready to like.
Yeah, I'm not
to
capitalizing on the extra hits done.
Yeah, because it seems like you're always rushing after you get hit, but like if you know the enemy has frost, you can just chill, you know, like just visually confirm the frost and then just because you have so much hit stun, it's like a second. I mean, obviously you can't just chill, but
Yeah.
you don't need to rush that much.
Yeah, I should pay more attention
Because
to
even
that.
if they hit step the frost, you can chase hit step them, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's a rough matchup. I think this matchup used to be better when Perilla was pre-nerf Perilla, but I think nowadays it's probably a rough matchup because the root doesn't have hit stun anymore. So even if they walk into your thing, it's not that bad. If they walk into your trap.
Yeah.
And you wanna play first front tile, and then they can just play third tile, and then
Yeah, I normally
obviously.
play at the front against Chi, but it just ends really badly.
No, yeah, it ends badly because you need to respect Chi.
Yeah.
Like what I do, what used to work at least, is like I just play lame till they have cards that I'm not scared of, and then I start playing.
Okay.
Like if they have Entangle, just don't play the game. I'm being honest. If they have Entangle, you don't play the game. Because if you get hit by Entangle and then you get hit by Strangle afterwards, it's GG's.
Yeah.
Like you can't do anything. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Entangle is just so good, and that's nerfed Entangle, by the way. That's also, it used to be way faster on Star though.
Nice.
It used to be faster. Here we have Bari against All Rounder next. Is that Windows semis as well?
Oh, this is 6-man bracket, so probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Top 8 already?
Top 8 already? Alright. Ooh, Bari removed Shotgun from his deck.
He did this last time. He either runs shit, like he had a weird one where he ran Flurry instead of Sheer. But yeah, like he's put Sheer in now and he seems to be a lot more consistent with it.
Code snooze. No one plays their games. Oh. There's a bot you need to ban. Mainstream chat. Do you
Oh,
have any mods?
okay.
Mods? Any mods?
How do I
Any
do this
moderators
again?
in chat?
Ban.
Hey.
That's where it is.
Around still plays his usual deck. Yeah, because Sheer, especially with reverse step, Sheer actually covers even like one tile of the front row.
Oh, does it hit same style?
What do you mean?
Does Sheer hit the same tile that you're on?
No.
So how does it cover the reverse? How does it cover from the reverse step?
No, the front tile. See the front tile.
Oh yeah,
So,
okay.
Because like Shotgun only would clear the second row,
Yeah.
but Sheer actually covers all the way from. Ooh, what a awareness from all around there. Combo that into I forgot all the card names.
Yeah, it happens.
Don't play this game anymore. I'm actually washed up. You know what they should bring back? Sweet Spot Shield Break for Sheer. I didn't get to play that version, but that would sound very high.
I mean, it's 11 damage, right? Like right now.
Yeah, I think it used to do 12 or 13.
Alright, Bari on lethal. Broken tile stopping you from stepping.
I love it.
Goes through the inverter.
Ooh.
Nice.
I was about to say that Arando was playing very passive, waiting for Barry to come in, but at the end, Barry just got the read on Arando's projectile there.
Yeah.
Because Arando was doing a good job of waiting a lot. Because steps do invalidate a lot of Arando's offense, so he needs to catch the approaches or the recovery at least. Damn. Reverse step into pull. That's shenanigans for sure. Spends 3 amount of rotations. Oh, actually gets a hit this time. Nice. I'm just being patient. Gets hit by the inverter. Usually I want to say that when Arando has the lead, it's pretty bad, because Arando sometimes just like, he explodes you when he hits you.
Yeah.
But with Barry, I think it's very hard, because Barry is not spending time in his own role, so it's kind of hard for Arando to like find a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Even, like, set up, because like, he sets up Dark Matter, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't affect Barry much. He doesn't really care. Ooh.
Lands it there though.
Yeah, the hits are adding up though. Barry's not finding any hits, so he's not really winning the damage roll right now. Ooh.
The weird inverter hit.
Lockdown the kill here. Nice dodge. Oh, lockdown's gonna. That power one was scary. Hits him out of lockdown. It's very even right now.
It has 12 HP, so he lost the lockdown.
Minigun kills here. Break shot can also kill you.
Damn, Barry made that comeback there.
What a comeback. Barry just locked in defensively. Arando couldn't get like very good. Yeah, could only get straight hits there at the end. I nearly saw myself in Barry. He nearly got double hit multi-hit by Glitter. I wonder what's happening there. What is whiffing there for him to not hit his his step line? Sometimes I see Barry just being in the enemy and the step line is just missing. Usually step line just it's like speed spot. You're in the enemy. Nice reaction to push slash. That was a lot of that. Still even game though. Ooh, small lax. Arando does not give a fuck. Nearly kills Barry for it. Yeah. You're just gonna get hit by lockdown at some point.
The scariest card in lethal. A good start for Barry this time. The previous ones, Arando's been getting the first like couple of openings.
Yeah, which does not bode well for Arando, because all the games were really close, even though Arando had a sizable lead at some point. So we'll see how he deals with that. I mean, that's one way to start, you know. Ooh, Barry finds another good hit though. Yeah, doesn't get invert to Dark Method. Oh. Barry, your awareness, if you step lance there instead of push slash, could have been big.
Arando one shot of lethal.
I don't think Glitter is doing anything wrong around though.
Yeah, Barry just
He does not.
he's rushing it whenever he like feels threatened by it, but otherwise he's just avoiding it.
Yeah. Sweet spot shield takes it. What's the score? 1-3. Alright.
Deck switch?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I like this deck switch. I mean, maybe not this one in particular. Now the British excuses come. You know, the sun is in my eyes. The ping is bad. I inverted my shield and dodge. See, he could fix it right now, but he's like, I'll fix it later. So if he loses, he's gonna be like, yeah. This is a true fighting gamer, you know. Always the OS book is always ready. But I like this deck fish. It's faster pace, can keep up with Barry's step slop, and has movement options with Shadow Step and Fade Away. We'll see if Barry is used to playing against Fade Away. There we go. I didn't have mana, I was quite a bit greedy there. But still found a very nice hit. Oh, it's gonna do some... Yeah, it's gonna do some... We'll see it. Oh, that's hard though. Shit, yeah. That's gonna be... I feel like against that might be not the best game plan, because like you need so much time to set those stuff up. You need to hit the Dark Matter with a Fade Away, hit the Push Slash. Barry's not gonna be staying in this field to really take advantage of those plays.
Oh, I tried to catch a step this turn.
I wonder why Aroundo is not playing Vinepool. Didn't Vinepool get buffed so it can insta-pop Dark Matter again? That's also a thing, Revo specific. She can just ignore the Dark Matter explosion with W2.
She can do that with a lot of things, can't she? Well, she can do that to a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, W2 is very versatile. Aroundo sticks to it. Match point for Barry right now. Something I would like to see is Barry being a bit more aware of his mana usage. Like, maybe take it slow a bit more.
Yeah, he does tend to spend when he's quite low.
I think it's just that he's sometimes threatened by the enemy's game plan. He's like, I don't want to be on my field, so I'm just gonna send it. Which is also not a bad idea, but I feel like for him to like keep up with the damage of maybe some other players would be good if he just like really takes advantage of his hits, you know.
Looking good for all-rounder here.
Ooh.
He doesn't have lockdown though. Oh, that wins the trade?
I don't know what happened.
Shadow Shift traded with Pull on the second hit, and I felt like all-rounder had the frame advantage there. Which is weird, because I swept Pull's like mega plus.
Barry wins on the next interaction. Okay, maybe not now.
Oh, 1 HP, and he catches him, dropping shield.
Yeah, that's very devious.
Is this the beginning of the comeback?
Or two. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. We'll take it one game at a time. Right here again. After whiffing reverse step into double team, I feel like you should just chill, you know. But maybe I'm backseating too much.
Damn. Not looking good for all-rounder here.
Yeah, we need to find a way to get back into the game. People are being quite chased to hit step.
All-rounder 1 hit off of lethal. And that's lethal.
Oh, that's a good start. Oh, I didn't upgrade the mana, and that's just that. Step wins once again. Let's go. This is what life's about. Invading. It's all about invading.
The equivalent of why would I pay? I guess it's £5 here to block.
No, it's why would I play 5 quid to play on one side? I can play on both sides. I actually don't know the standings from QC and Bowery. I think
QC is currently
Bowery
winning more right now.
winning more. Okay.
I think QC is.
Because I remember Bowery winning a couple of times against QC, but I don't know. I don't really follow.
I think initially Barry was winning over QC, but I think QC's been adapting recently. I don't know about last tournament though. Okay, where are we? That was 5-2.
Yes.
And
now time for some losers games.
That's me again.
I don't know Suiban. I don't know Suiban. 2 new players. Are they the two new people in the Discord as well?
Yeah, and they are. Well, no, Ensam's played before. Suiban and what's the other? Uncle Fat, I think, are the other two. Uncle Fat's not here this week, but they were here. No, they keep signing up but turning up late, so we have to DQ them. I think they played in one. I'm not too sure. Anyway, okay, let me get the games started. I need to ping the right one because they have the same name.
That's actually it. Wait, they both have the same name.
Yeah, on Discord, they're both like they've got the same name and profile picture, so you can't tell who's who.
What?
I don't know.
Nah, they need to play our first to 10, and the losers change their names.
The exhibition match.
We can't keep letting these QCs, these fucking people always have the same name.
Alright, I will mute.
Alright, here we have Nera player. Our second Nera player after Akane. I can't really count Akane as anyone's player. He probably plays random, but... we'll see how it goes. A standard Frost deck. No Crystal Rival. Wait. Did I see Freeze Burn? Is this a legendary 0.01 usage Freeze Burn card? Heat Seeker? Launch missiles at all targets. Alright, we'll see what they're cooking here. We'll see. I don't see the vision of this deck, but I might just not be... I might just not be enlightened enough. Let's see how this goes. Why did it shoot 3 missiles? Oh, does it shoot for every Frost stack? I see. Alright. Both stocked up on Frost. Next hit can get ugly. Ooh, hits off angle. Hits the off angle Frost dash, but couldn't quite confirm there. Ban was just a bit too slow there, even with the Frost. Leads on Ban though. Yeah, Ban is just hitting small pokes that are adding up. But QCs are hitting the more consistent combos. So we'll see who wins this this battle of attrition. QC's looking to have the lead. Next, Frost. Oh. Might just kill. Oh, couldn't get that kill. Walks into the key wave, and that's game 1. We're not enough people, so we just put everything on stream, methinks. Also, I wanna see the other new player. Alright. Frost stocked up, 2 apiece, gets the Frost stack. Oh, I think I combo off it. Okay. Trades both frost procs. Ooh, gotta be careful. Dodges the frost slash. Gets hit by snowfall though. QC doesn't end up extending. Very pokey game so far. Ooh. There's got to be some setups where Freezer Burn actually demolishes your HP because you're just stuck on the same tile. Because Nera, isn't Nera like one of these far-away spam characters basically? But she's just like a bit worse than others at doing that. Because of the frame data. No frame walk yet though. Even game. QC is fishing for that ice pick. It just yeets it out. Gets hit by offhand frost slash. Alright. Oh, that's very scary. Oh, QC keeps walking into W1 from Nera and just gets hit by full screen. Ice Barrage? Barrage Ice? Damn, I can't remember these names. Oh! Brown just takes a step. Gets Frost procced. Actually, he didn't get Frost procced, just got Frost Slash, I think. Ooh, max damage Ice Pick gets hit though. So big lead for QC. We'll see how Ban brings this back. 2 Frost stacks though, could be big. Gets hit by Frost Slash. It's not looking good. Alright, dodges the Frost Barrage. Snowfall hits though, 2 stacks apiece. Again, QC didn't believe. Just needs to hit confirm that Frost. Nera with no crystal rifle though, it's kinda weird to see. What is Akane teaching these newbies? Ooh, that's gotta be it though. 3-0 for... oh wait. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. For QC. No snowfall after push slash. Ooh, QC's gotta be careful of that. Using snow cone in the combo. He's quite fortunate that Nero doesn't really have anything to press if he's point blank. But against Shireto, for example, QC just dies there if he snow cones in front of someone. So gotta be mindful of the snow cone usage. Seems to be working out though. 2 frost apiece. We'll get the... ooh! Ban got the proc but wasn't ready to confirm off it. Gets a lot of mileage out of Snowfall. And Snowfall is such a good card, man. Generally. Oh, gets counter hits and Frost Barrage doesn't hit QC in raiding. Big lead for QC again. Ooh. Get some burn damage. Burn chip damage. Just shuffle. Does he know about shuffling? Oh, he does. He might just die here though. Nice dodge. That's scary though. Key wave. Oh, gets hit by key wave and ice pick will take the game. 3-1. Ban is just not getting the hits. Even game. Scary hand for QC with T-Wave into Snowfall. Whiffs both frost cards. Ban dodges the whole of Snow Cone. Because he doesn't have any frost stacks though, so I need to build them up. Alright, got a one piece already. Ooh. Oh, frost. Frost is shieldable, I forgot. I forgot they changed that again. I mean, free fire fields. Fucking god, it's kind of strong, but running frost fire is like you already need to run so many fire cards to make fire worth it, and then you're trying to build up frost of that. Seems kind of rough. Alright, 4-1. Ban got the first game, but it seems QC has adapted. Can Ban adapt back? Gotta be mindful of the full screen auto slash. I'll be mindful of the snow cone. Can't just take the real estate here if you have some frost procs. Oh, that ice pick is really scary here. No. Alright, step slash hits, doesn't follow up with anything though, didn't quite believe. Oh, hits them, doesn't follow up. Gets hit by. Next hit might just kill for QC depending on his hand. Yeah, if he snow cones here, gets his frost proc. The pillow saved Ban. Ban would have been dead here. Ooh. Still looking very rough for Ban. Into ice pick and QC takes it 5-1.
Wow.
That was quite a grind.
Ugh. Okay. Did the other two play?
No, I thought they did not play.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So, what did the other play? What was End Summoning? Oh yeah, I saw them. They played very well. Oh.
They don't always play River. They were playing. I think they've been trying out a bunch of different characters, to be honest.
New players, newbies in chat. You should all play Celesty. just pick Celesty and you'll be happy. Just look at her. Look at her cat skin. Look at her Christmas outfit. Doesn't she just like radiate joy? You should like truly have a look at her. Play some decks with her. If you need help, at N00BI. You can find me on Twitter, on Discord, on TikTok, on YouTube. Just hit me up, boys. I'll help you.
You got the Celesty advocate over here.
Celesty is dying. It's a dying breed. She's like the face of the game, but even Broom Sniffer has more players than her. Also, I will need to leave soon.
Alright. Are you playing in a bracket?
Yes, it's 63 players last time I looked at in Granblue.
Good luck.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you guys ever want to play a game and you're not sure if it's alive, just pick the French community if you're in EU. If the French are playing it, you'll be like, the French are playing anything. Like, they'll play anything. So, just look for the French people, man. Make some friends with the French, and then, you know, you'll have some friends. Ooh, walked around with guillotine could have been scary there. That was a fun interaction with W2 into Inverter. Around was taking it slow, waiting for Sunning to overextend.
Lockdown in hand. Ah, it gets hit.
Ooh, gets caught mid lockdown.
Damn. Caught by the minigun and trying to avoid the glitter there. That is
Got a bit too antsy. Sometimes not moving is a good defensive strategy. Because these better people, better players, especially like if they're playing like a very precise deck like around does, they tend to try to guess where you're gonna go next, you know. So sometimes not moving can throw them off the rhythm, and you might get you enough time to also just punch them. Nice W2.
rushes through the glitter there. PTSD from Barry.
Gets hit by the classic Dark Matter in the middle of the field into inverter.
Big lockdown. Caught with the break shot. Lockdown is very scary and lethal. Missed times.
To
be honest, I have trouble with that as well. I see glitter, but then I don't look at the tile that I'm standing on.
See, now, if you would play Celestia, it would not matter. It would not matter, you know?
So true.
For around there again. Backhand with backslash. Gets hit again by the gimmick that is Dark Matter Inverter. Sunning is not used to it yet. We'll see if they can adapt in this first to 5.
Dodges the glitter properly this time. Nice. Goes for the lockdown.
Oh, I tried to chase hit step, but our rounder was not hit stepping this time around. Nice idea. I think the glitter still killed him, right? Glitter into push slash.
Yeah.
Watch out for Dark Matter. Oh. Didn't quite come into play. Guillotine is such a dead hand, but they probably just love the card, so it's in the deck. Because I don't think the Guillotine has done anything yet.
I think they like using it with backstab, but it's kind of like if you see it in their hand, it's gone.
Yeah. Oh, that was close to a Guillotine.
He hit me with that.
Alright. 6 HP and a dream. Ooh, that's a good start. Oh, I didn't quite have the hand.
No, that lockdown.
If you play uncounterable cards, you can try to like just trade you know?
I think that would have traded, I think. He just died before.
Yeah. Obviously you need the HP to trade. But like, for example, when I play... Ooh, trapped! Oh, nice shield. Good patience and defense. But like, when I play Saffron, for example, I'll still back row, bait the enemies to like come to front row, and then I'll just trade the wrap, for example, you know? It's quite a good thing to do, because if you show it that you're willing to do it, they need to like play around that. They can't just like take the turn, even though you have like quote unquote a dead card in your hand with wrap.
Was that 3 hits of glitter or 2?
I think my should have been 2 hit, I think. Oh, another big hit with Dark Matter Inverter. Yeah, that's like a skill check. If you can recognize the situation fast enough against Terra. It's like one of the first skills you learn if you play against like all-rounder or numbers. Is like recognizing the first layer of the game, which is Inverter or Dark Matter. And then they can proceed to play the mind games afterwards, which is really fun. I really enjoy playing against
Sunning. Oh, doing a good job staying alive there, but that wasn't enough. to take all around down from 60 HP. Alright.
I gotta go play my own tournament.
GG's.
Keep it up. GG's. Bye bye.
See ya. Alright. Moving on. That was all-rounder. Oh no, do I have to play all-rounder? Fuck. Okay, hold on. We don't want to have... It's a first to 5. We need to stop someone from playing 3 things in a row. Which means that we do winner side now. We'll do winner side and then we'll go to loser side. So we'll do QC Bari, the legendary matchup, and then we'll move to losers. Alrighty, let me reset the scores and we move. I literally can't type. I am unable to. Alright. Bari step and QC root. Magic Claw, is that? Yeah. I feel like I just played against him and I did not see the Magic Claw, so maybe that's an anti-Rever thing. Or I'm just blind. But here we go. Good start from Bari. I think QC has been winning these in the more recent matches, but it has been like historically even-ish. Kind of fluctuates a fair bit. So let's see how it goes this time. Root is quite nice at, I mean, not dealing with invulnerability from Bari's side and the steps. It's just that if you can get Bari to stop moving, and if they invul through it, they still are rooted in the front anyway. So I guess it helps with punishes, something that QC is very good at. Just getting big punish openings into a lot of damage. That said, Bari's pressure here has got QC down to pretty low HP. QC gets a nice sequence there from the root. Recognizes that Bari shields and just waited it out. Probably trying to catch the dodge there, so didn't get too much damage from it, and Bari takes it very quickly, getting QC into lethal and killing. But that could have gone either way. One more interaction from QC would definitely have, well, probably have taken that. Alright, slightly more even start. Paul was very Bari favoured, and now I guess it's QC favoured. Nothing too big yet though. Gets rooted and just a weapon from it. Definitely could be way worse. Oh, Bari not getting their steps in, but they win on the mash. Mark is down, gets caught by the backstab. The mark goes off, some damage. QC with a sizable 30 HP lead here, 40 now. Caught by the last hits of pull, and Bari gets a nice sequence, kind of evening out the health pulls. Is that enough to kill? Not enough to kill. 2 HP, Mark is down, gets hit, but did enough damage to stay alive. Bari is still in this, and QC is also very lethal, but the step in, trying to stay in the back row to avoid the chi. The auto slash and the entangle will take it. 1-1. This will probably be a 5-4. Let's see. It's a good thing we did this now. Who? Oh, it's fucking me and loser bucket. Well, I don't think all-rounder versus me is going to be a very long set. So I guess the set after that, all-rounder versus whoever loses this. should be might be close. We'll see. Bari with a sizable lead. This time the health is in his favor. You see getting a nice root. Nothing too big from it. Was out of cards. Has to shuffle. And I don't have mana either. Maybe I'll get all-rounder. We'll see. My confidence levels aren't astronomical. Alright, Bari and Lethal. QC one interaction off of Lethal themselves. Well, one decent interaction. Gets caught in the root. Not enough to kill. Backstab doesn't hit. Alright, both players lethal. Bari catches QC at the back with the step reverse and kills really quickly. That was a lightning fast lethal situation. I feel like if I had all-rounder voice chat with me, I might be able to like tilt him enough to where I might have a chance to win. We'll see. Oh, caught by the root. I don't know if they actually got caught by the root on the way back. It's in the name. Nice parry, but gets caught by the shadow shift. Still super even. QC getting a nice root. The step reverse double team isn't the best, but it damages damage. Still even. Probably one situation off of lethal here. Or maybe even a kill with a good hit from either player. Oh, not enough to kill there. QC tries to go for the punish, but is in the wrong row. Misses the Toxic Claws. Bari shuffling. QC about to start shuffling. QC needs to survive this. 1 HP on Bari's side. Oh, they missed that onslaught. Pull lands, but nothing from it. QC now with a fresh hand on Bari towards the end of their hand. 4 HP, 2 HP, and the Entangle will take it. 2-2. Damn, yeah, this really is probably going to go to 5-4. Game 9, here we come. It's a good thing Akane's not here because I just realized I didn't change the background. Okay, still pretty even. Maybe a slight advantage to Bari. Rushes through, but gets caught by the root and was on the defensive there, but QC didn't really catch them for it. Oh, tries to catch the step on the way back, but it is a 50-50 about whether or not the opponent dodges. I guess it's more of RPS than 50-50. Oh, tries to catch them with the entangle, but Bari stood in the right place. QC gets some damage with the weapon there. Not too much, but... Oh, shield break! Magic claws, I think that's the name. Landing. Yeah, and again. Damn, that's quite nice at catching people in the back row. I'm glad they didn't use that against me. Maybe they would have if I took a game and they would kind of pick to it, but we'll see. Anyway, even start again. It is currently 3-2 to QC. Bari caught by the mark. Okay, nice. Going well for Bari here. 30 HP lead. Mark is definitely disrupting, but it's not like leading to any setups from QC, it seems. I guess mostly because Bari just like says fuck it and just sends it every time they get marked. QC on lethal, any good hit from Bari here will kill, and that is a good hit. 3-3. Hit with the last bits of pull there. Bari with a lead. Let's see how long it lasts. Good avoidance from Bari. Some damage from QC there from landing the weapon too. Avoids steps up to avoid the rush, but Bari ready with the I think that was step lance. Catches them with the edge of the claws, doesn't get hit by the well on the way back. Well, he ran out of active frames. Actually, don't know if that even catches in hit stun. But Bari taking it. 4-3 to Bari. Are we seeing a deck switch? We are seeing a deck switch. Getting rid of the magic claws, actually. I thought it was doing decently well. I mean, Bari doesn't really tend to spend time camping at the back of the field, so I guess it's not as necessary as QC deems it to be. And also, I think their mark setups weren't really... I don't know if they even had mark setups, but it was kind of going a bit uncapped icon, so... is the Shadow Shift gone as well? I think it is. That was their other... Wait, no, Shadow Shift is... Oh, poison. I think it's Mark. No, it throws a kunai, not a knife. So it's poison. Nice root sequence there from QC. Gaining the lead back. Looking to be in QC's favor here. Decent lead. Bari getting some damage, kind of equalizing the health pools, but caught staring into the eyes of the beast. Okay, both players lethal. Trading with the weapons there. Bari gets enough to kill and takes it. Damn! It did not go to game 9. Bari took it. Lethal situations here against Bari seem to be super volatile. And Bari moves on, QC down to losers. And me versus all-rounder. Well. Here we go. Oh no. Consequences of my actions. I don't think he's gonna go easy on me. I was beating him up in Guilty Gear last night. He was kind of tilted. So let's hope he doesn't use this as a form of therapy. I need to watch out for that. Okay, I need to not step that because I keep getting hit stepped. Well, I keep eating 2 hits from the hit step. That was scary. Ah, the tile was broken. I dodged that. Pain. Where did my voice slash go? I do not know how to hit this guy. Ah, let me out, let me out. Ah, okay. I should have shielded that, not dodged. I didn't see the minigun. I just pulled him back into it. Come on. Ah, okay. Ouch. I did not appreciate that. No. Okay. I was stepped. Well. Pain, suffering. Ah, no. Well, I landed something, huh? I ate more than I took. I didn't ice pick. I did the other one. Fuck these broken tiles. Well, 44 HP. I got him down to 44 HP. Okay. Let me put that in and we move on. It was not the day. Orion is being a nerd on the stream. Okay, here we go. Obviously, I'm rooting for QC and against all-rounder. Alright, QC not running the magic clause, which is magic clause? Okay, I don't know what the clause card. Magic clause, one of them's the eject one and the other one's that. But yeah. QC not opting to run that deck. All around they're still running the lockdown deck. Quad clause is the other one, yeah. Okay, that makes sense, because it's like 4 claws. Looking pretty good for QC to start her. All around them not finding any openings. And the mashes are failing here. QC with a very strong round 1. Another strong opening from QC. Not too bad this time. All around getting some damage and catching them with the Dark Matter. To be fair, QC was also the reason I won Luce's bracket. That sucked. It was gonna be someone. I would have much. I'm glad it was QC. Alright. All around there with a pretty big health deficit here. 30 HP now on lethal. Really, they're finding some damage, but just not enough damage to keep up with QC. Need to play it safe here. Still definitely winnable. Alright, QC close to lethal. On lethal now. Alright, it's even. Next play to get any big opening will win. Oh, the shield break. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. (2-0). Strong shot from QC again. Alright, all-round landing all hits of inverter and evening out the health pools. Catches the dodge from the glitter with the Paragon. Alright, all-rounder in the leads. Never mind. It's even. Alright, All-Rounder has QC on lethal now, 4 HP. Oh, shuffles their hand. Don't know if that was what they intended to do. Maybe he's blaming the button changes there. Ari's the last hit of inverter. Catches the return. 3 HP on QC side. Glitters up. Avoids the setup. Catches them with root, and that's enough to kill. Very good avoidance from QC there in that lethal situation. Alright, All-Rounder with a decent lead to start with. Different to the other games here. BC doesn't get anything from that route, was out of cards. I don't know if they can really capitalize that well on a back row route either. I guess maybe with like Auto Slash. Or one of the like Strangle or something. Assuming they don't use that to route. All-Rounder has QC on lethal. Avoids the shield break there, avoids the setup. Takes a bunch of damage in the process, but still has health to play with. Needs to kill QC before they can get to bring them down to lethal themselves. Nice, lockdown lands, 4 HP. Catches them with the Dark Matter, and the push slash will well, not confirm, I think they caught a mash. Strong start again from All-Rounder. Well, more even than before. BC taking the lead back themselves. Alright, QC with a strong lead here. Trading with the root, the inverter to the root is not the best. Well, I mean, you don't really take much damage from either player, but... Gets the inverter and avoids the root coming in. Even enough HPs that anyone could win here. QC catches All-Rounder at the back, 2 HP, but QC is on... Both players are shuffling. These glitters are not working. Good avoidance, steps through the well there, that would have killed. Ah, but QC comes in with the step. All-Rounder not finding enough to kill. 4-1. Sticking with the same deck. Catches them with the glitter that time. All-Rounder's gonna have to win every game from here on to stay in the bracket. QC gets the big root, walks back to, I assume, to dodge the push slash, but gets mashed on with the inverter anyway. Alright, QC with a sizable lead here. All-Rounder one interaction off of lethal. Catches them with lockdown. All-Rounder on lethal now. Not too big of a hill to climb, but needs to avoid getting hit. QC gets hit by 2 hits of glitter and then the starfield, evening out the health pools. But All-Rounder is caught, and it wasn't a combo, but got stuck in the post-hit situation and loses while QC is shuffling. QC moving on to fight Bari again, the run back. QC from losers bracket, so they will have to win twice. They have to win the set to reset the bracket and then win again. So we shall see. I'm not in tournament chat. Nice Barry's here. Alright, is QC going to be putting... Oh, yeah, okay, so Air Rifle and Magic Claws are back in. I don't know if they had Air Rifle in before. I'm sorry, Yag. Alright. I can't tell which... Okay. Pretty even. We did see this go even before as well, so let's see how this goes this time. QC will have to push a bit harder to win the bracket reset. But if anyone can do it, it is our Under the Moonlight champion. Oh yeah, I need to mention that, don't I need to mention it to appease the French. So I shall. Else risk being damned to hell for eternity. Oh, gets caught out of Entangle there. Caught them with a Magic Claws. Ah, Mark is down but steps too far. Yes, it is on the 17th, but I will mention that after this. I mean, all I'll be mentioning is the fact that we've got Under the Moonlight on the 17th, but Barry taking it in a very close lethal situation again. 7 HP to their name. Oh, let me reset the scores. That is 1-0 to Barry. I don't know if any of these matches are going to finish with like a player not in like kill range. Both players not in kill range. Alright, strong stop Barry. He gets air rifled, hit steps the air rifle into the claw trap. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was very cool. Gets rooted, steps back to avoid the mash, and catches them with the, I think that's Strangle. The root card. One of the root cards. Catches them with a Magic Claws again. The mark comes out. A fair bit of damage. QC in the lead, but still pretty even. Oh, the root again. Air Rifle does not combo into Shadow Shift, I think. But maybe trying to catch the step as well. Catches them with the root, 2 HP, but this is not over. Can QC confirm the kill? 1 HP. Barry needs to get any damage here to start restoring. Gets some, but gets push slashed on. And QC taking it 1-1. Taking it to 1-1. Alright, the rush there going through the Shadow Shift. Mark set up into the root. Big opening for QC. Barry's still in the lead though. Tries to Shadow Shift in, but gets caught by the step reverse, I think. Gets rooted again. The shield break, but nothing too big from it, so just a bunch of weapons. Still pretty decent. QC in the lead now. Another root. Ooh, Barry avoiding the weapon to that and going in for a very fast punish. That was like a read punish more than anything else. Mark is down, but avoids the setup. The traps are quite nice for deterring Bari from going in on that lane. And it gives QC a bit of breathing room. 2-1 to QC. QC taking both of these rounds over lethal, actually. That last one was 14 HP. Just need to keep this momentum up for the rest of the set so you can reset the bracket. That said, last week Bari was on. It was the other way around, right? I don't know if it was QC on the winner's side. It might have been Potato. But Bari did take it to the bracket reset. I think. I wasn't here. But that's what I've been told. Actually, no, I was here for that. QC catching them with the root, and the mark is down, but shuffling, so not much. Remember, gets mashed out of the entangle. Root is down. Bari with enough HP to survive, but both players on lethal now. Gets hit by the mark. Shields the push slash. That would have been pretty scary. Ooh, catches them with a double team, but has enough time to block the shear. QC on 2 HP this time, but the step lance hitting the same row, the same column, will get Bari that, and that is 2-2, I think. Damn, Bari bracket resetting versus Potato is kind of crazy, though. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. So this time Bari's on winner side and QC's trying to reset the bracket. And we were just talking about how Bari reset the bracket last time. Well, Bari is on winner side, so this might be their tournament to take. They definitely have the cards in their favor. Or the spells in their favor, I should say. Bari with a strong lead. Ah, steps back into the step reverse, gets hit, but gets a nice combo and waits on the root, probably to draw out the time for their shuffle as well. Bari shuffling. QC with the cards they want in hand. QC waiting for the shuffle so that Bari actually comes in. Ah, tries to catch him with the entangle, but gets mashed out, well, gets counter hit. And the 2 hits of shares will take it. Bari taking it 3-2. 23. Okay, even start from both players. Caught by the root on the way in, so I think they had enough time to punish them on the way back. Ooh, nice dodge from Bari. Doesn't get hit into the mindset behind them. Goes in for the entangle again, but does not land. It definitely is quite slow on the off-angle ones, it seems. Or at least compared to Bari's move cards. The melee cards, I should say. Alright, QC with slightly more HP, but both players can kill here. QC now on lethal. Gets caught by Rush on the way in, but nothing from it. Gets caught, but not stepped far enough. Doesn't get the weapon 1 there. Oh, tries to... goes around them, but the shear again, the off angle is so rough, and that is 4-2 to Bari. Damn, are they gonna take it? This round, tournament point. I believe this would be their first. Wow, it's been a while since I've asked EUden though for a title. Let's see if QC changes that. Or keeps it the same. Oh, goes in, misses their steps and lands straight into the mine. Pretty even. Error, held to push slash does not work. That spacing. Yeah, Share is definitely a painful card for QC right now. Pushes them back, does not get them, doesn't send them into the mine though, but still decent. Catches them with the mine again. Good avoidance from Bari. Caught on the way in. QC shuffling Bari at the end of their hand. Not enough to kill there. Catches them with the root. Gets the mine, and that's enough. QC taking it 3-4. We believe in the QC reset. Okay, pretty even start again. QC getting a nice root. Bari trying to mash out but doesn't get through. Good avoidance from QC. Catches them with the root, but Bari mashes out with push slash. Gets the mine. Mark is down. Gets hit, but no follow up. On the back row, fourth row. Fourth column, I should say, not row. Bari getting a nice sequence there. You see one hit off of lethal. Bari with a sizable HP pull to as insurance, let's say. Oh, but caught by the shear, and that is tournament for Bari. Nice. Bari taking their first DOEU. And congrats. Having to go through QC twice and all-rounder. And not the bad QC. Stop seeding me above me. Well, I believe there's no thugs. But, yeah, I don't think I can do thugs, actually. I've got to be somewhere for 8. But, congrats, Bari. I will start seeding you higher now as a reward and a punishment, maybe? I don't know. Getting seeded higher is not that bad, really. But that is a tournament for Bari, and I will get you your title. It's been a while since I've got someone their title, and yeah, we do have another Under the Moonlight, big bracket tournament. I believe it's like Swiss into double elimination, coming up in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks today. Is he doing it on Saturday? Yeah, he's doing it on Saturday. I believe it starts sometime like just in the afternoon, maybe like 1-2 o'clock. It is a bit of a long tournament, but it is super cool. You get a lot of games in, and yeah, I think sign up for that if you haven't, and we'll see you there. We are on next week as normal, probably. And then the week after that, there's obviously no DOU because of the bracket. But yeah, let me put that score in. That was 5-3. Yeah. All right. Well, congrats again, Bari, and I'll see you next week. GG's all.